A Solution to a Lot of Problems by Drawing Snails by Avery. The world isn't plagued by snails. It should be. People are split on everything. Conflict is everywhere. People are depressed, impoverished, hungry, and alone. They're obsessed with likes, favorites, and hashtags. They're worried about what they look like instead of what they think. To these people, it doesn't matter what I think, only what I represent. They want money. So much money. Money does determine success, right? When did we make that the case? Businesses and corporations dictate what's cool and what's not. They feed us objects and through clever advertising turn these objects into ideas. And we buy into these ideas because it makes us feel like we're a part of something. A part of something because we own Kanye West's new $500 shoes. Or we wear the same fragrance as Kim Kardashian? Sure, why not? The world is such a beautiful place to live. We're given this gift, this wonderful land, and like a teenager who's too excited to show off their new car, we wreck it. We wreck this earth. We wreck ourselves. We wreck others. Although this world has so much beauty, people constantly want to get away from it. They want an escape. They want to smoke and drink, and they never want to draw snails. Why? Why don't people want to draw snails? Instead of hearing the kids on my college campus chant, "Let's go to the bars. Let's go to the bars." Just once, I want to hear, "Hey, want to go draw snails?" Unlikely, I know, but hear me out. Going to the bars is just that, going to the bars. Drawing snails, on the other hand, has variables. A lot of them. The reasons to draw snails far exceeds the reasons to go to the bars. The number of ways to draw a snail, for starters, is fascinating. Big, small, eye placement, color, detail, you get the point. No snail looks exactly like another snail. Don't believe me? Ask the person beside you to draw a snail. Not only have I just said another reason to draw a snail, but you have sparked conversation. Whether they draw a snail, ask why, or say no, many situations could play out. They say no, then they have a story as to how some weird kid in my political science class today asked me to draw a snail, and then they can go and discuss that with their friends or whatever. They ask why, you link them this paper. They say yes, and you can compare them and talk about how yours is so much less interesting than theirs, and how you wish you could have given yours eyelashes and eyebrows as well. Maybe a new friendship could arise from that single question. Who knows? Drawing snails does another thing that tweeting or smoking or shopping can't do. It makes you live, like truly live. That tweeting, shopping, and smoking, it's fine in moderation, but if that's all you do, then you're missing out on life. Go gather some friends and draw some snails and you'll see. Maybe you could create a friend by drawing snails. Leave your mark by climbing a mountain or a tree and drawing a snail at the top. Draw snails in random places like bathroom stalls or the air freshener aisle in Walmart. It'll make you feel sneaky and also leave questions for anyone who finds them and is taking a shit and looks up and says, "Why the hell is there a snail staring at me?" Now they're confused and weirded out by the gaze of a snail staring them dead in the eye, all while they're taking a shit. Then they can go to the bars and exclaim how they had the craziest dump earlier and some snail just looked at them bizarrely. Anyways, draw snails to make sure a pen works. Draw snails to test the color of said pen. Draw snails when you're bored in class or to wake your hand up because you were leaning against it for too long. Burn finger calories by drawing snails. Pass time, entertain yourself, prank someone, leave an indelible mark, or get the attention of the person next to you, all by drawing snails. Draw snails to cause real conversation between actual people, not bland, obligatory Tinder talk. But most importantly, draw snails because you can. It makes any bleak situation better. Plague the world with snail drawings, not $200 shoes and redundant tweets and going to the bars every single weekend. People aren't people aren't split by drawing snails. No matter what your snail looks like, it is a snail. You can relate to that. So draw snails with people who want to draw snails with you. Home is where the heart is, and find home with those who want to spend time living life drawing snails with you. Thank you.